Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 17th through the 23rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cancer. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Ten of Wands. There seems to be a little bit of difficulty with something you're dealing with here, but let's see what it's about. In the recent past, the Justice card, the Hangman, the Five of Wands. I mean, there's a sense of almost continuous conflict in a particular situation, and there you are trying to figure out how to break this energy, how to come out of this conflict. Hello. So yeah, really the intention is to make things right here, but I don't see any kind of action because I see you mostly thinking about it, you know, kind of taking that step back from it all and just kind of trying to figure things out. In the current situation, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the King of Wands. Juno? No? I mean, you're falling into an energy of, is this lost? Have I lost this? Is this done? Almost not understanding. I feel like that conflict kind of stayed there where it was. And it creates a sense of, is this done or is it not, kind of a thing. And I see somebody wanting to take action towards that. Despite the fact that it may feel like, okay, you know, whatever happened there, it was ugly and we just left it like that. Maybe that just ended the situation and it is what it is. But again, somebody wants to come in with some sort of action towards that. In the immediate future, the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, the Queen of Swords. Okay, so somebody kind of... I feel like someone is really gaining clarity here about what this connection represents to them. I don't see them doing anything about it, just kind of hitting them like, oh my God, this is what this is to me, you know? Like almost for the first time realizing the importance of this connection. So there's all sorts of ups and downs here for the situation, but let's clarify. Let's see. Let me do the Ten of Wands. The Star, the Six of Wands, the King of Wands. Who's this King of Wands? I feel like this is whoever you're dealing with at the other end of this. You're showing me a pretty hopeful outcome in terms of what you desire for the situation, tied up to whoever this is. The reality of it is pretty drastic, though. It doesn't look like energetically speaking, yeah, you hope for the best, but when you put two and two together in the physicality aspect of things, it doesn't look good. You know, it feels quite hard. I don't know what's going on. So let's do the Justice card in the recent past. The Queen of Swords, the Temperance card, the Hangman. What's up with this energy? What is up with this energy? Let me do the Hangman and then we'll talk about it. The Two of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know if this is your energy. It could be, but it could also be theirs. I don't know. This is a very stagnant energy. This is the energy that thinks, that knows what they want, that is pretty clear when it comes to, this is what I feel about the situation, this is what I want from the situation, this is what I would do about the situation. So they got it all pretty figured out. When it comes to putting it all into practice, nothing. Yeah, they're stressing out here and there. They're like, oh my god, it's not happening, nothing's happening. You know, who is this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's you or them. You know, behind the curtain, everything looks great here for whoever this is. When it comes to, you know, drawing that curtain and just putting those energies out, nothing. Let's do the Five of Wands, the Six of Cups, the King of Cups, the Three of Swords. Okay, the ups and downs of every kind of relationship possible. There's love, there's, oh my god, this is the best thing of my life possibly invented. And then pain. You know, I mean, yeah, okay. So definitely kind of primarily there over the situation. There's a little bit of a tense kind of a situation. There's a mismatch somewhere. You know, there's things not really tying up in there, physically speaking. Energetically, possibly, yeah. It could be one of those things where I feel that you care about me and I feel all of those things. I don't see it though, you know, it kind of comes through as that. Let's do the Five of Pentacles in the current situation. Ace of Cups, the Magician, the Ten of Wands. Again, the same kind of notion. So as things get worse and worse, let's say, because they're starting from conflict, they're starting from a fight here and there, and then it happens, you know, pretty much every day or something, to the point of you don't even know what the fuck this is anymore. You just know how you feel about it, and, you know, you want it to work out and things like that, but it's getting to the point of there's so much distance between you and the other person that it's like, the energies are growing physically, but they're growing south, and energetically, the same kind of approach. I hope things work out, but I'm gonna do nothing about it. You know, so, well, with the Ace of Cups, maybe there's a desire to at least start moving, because in the past there was no action card in there. At least here we've got a couple, but it's very hard. Because if you're not used to do it, if you're used to just kind of take what you feel and just be you with what you feel, whether it's good or bad or whatever, and not do anything about it outside of yourself, you know, especially when it involves another person, then it's going to be tough. When it's time to actually do something about it, it's going to be really, really hard, close to impossible, but not impossible. So I feel like this is you for some reason. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like this is you. Let's do the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. I mean, action is being brought into the situation. Like, let's do something about it. Let's make it work. And I feel like this time around, it's coming from the other energy as well. Like, I feel like finally you're on the same page in terms of wanting to make something work. And, you know, the energies look very similar at this point. You just got to get past this sort of a barrier you created for yourself in terms of wishing for things to work out and having the greatest intentions in the world, but not really, you know, bringing it all out to the surface in terms of what are you going to do about it, you know? And this is the opportunity to actually start doing something, because the other energy comes in with the sense of let's do something about it, you know? Let's do the King of Wands. The Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Emperor. Yep. There's a lot of determination here on the other side of the fence too, to bring something together, to make something work. It could be that you got used to this part here to actually make the movement and to make things happen, because they carry that energy of, I want something, I'm going to get it done, you know? You carry it too. The problem is you stick at I want something. The part of getting it done, you're still working on it, you know? Let's do the Wheel of Fortune. The Tower, the Lovers, the World card. yeah, it's like this big epiphany here on someone's part. Someone's really being hit by a train of realizations here, especially when it comes to this connection. You know, like the importance of this connection to, in all honesty, I feel like it's the both of you here. You know, it's you on one side and them on the other. But it's one of those, look, this is important to me. This is not like, oh, okay, let's just let it slide and we'll be fine. We'll just move on and find something else along the way. It's fine. You know? No. It seems to kind of hit you, possibly both at the same time, of, you know, how big this connection is for the both of you. Let's do the Lovers. The Three of Wands, the Strength card, the Five of Wands. Whatever that is that created this distance and created this sense of, you know, continuous tension here somehow for the situation needs healing. This situation is going to need some time and some healing. You can't just, you know, kind of push that to the side and be like, we're fine. We'll just start over and we'll pretend that wasn't even there. No, it's there. It's constantly there. It needs addressing and it needs healing and it needs time. You know, if you're willing to work on the situation. And again, I'm seeing the willingness on both sides. A lot of the times I see it only on one side and then we have a problem because I'm like, what are they thinking about this, you know? But this time around, I'm kind of seeing it on both parts a little bit. There's resistance here and there. There's a little bit of, ooh, it's hard. There's a little bit of, I don't know if I want to do this and all sorts of things like that. But it's there for both parts. It's there for the both of you. You know, it's the fear of committing to this, of, you know, assuming your part and creating that energy and healing it. Yeah, but the desire is there, especially when it comes with this sort of aha moment about this connection on both parts. It's gonna be tricky. It's not gonna be easy. It's not going to be easy. You got to look more into yourself, just like they got to look more into themselves for this to come together for a healing experience for this connection. There's going to be lots of resistance, not only on one side, but the other as well. So depending on where you want to take this, what you want to do about it. I do see good intentions on both parts, but I also see resistance on both parts. And, you know, then again, I also see the importance of this connection on both parts. So it's really a matter of, are we going to do this or not? You know, let's see what the universe has to close it off. The Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Flip a coin. That's how I usually deal with, I swear to God, that's how I deal with important situations. I wouldn't say important like life or death, but every time I'm in a sort of dilemma about something, I always ask for a quarter. And then based on my reaction to what falls, I'm like, okay, I know what it is. I'm not even listening if it's heads or tails. Kind of watching my reaction to it. And that's how I know. Because it looks here like, I don't know what to do about this. Should I try? Should I keep trying? Should I not? And then I see behind that your reaction to you being, you know, on your own, single, doing your thing, detached from this, forget about this. And it's not looking great. You're like, yeah, I don't want that. So flip a coin if you're unsure. Your body will show you. Your reaction to the coin will show you. But anyways, yeah, it's not easy. It's going to be a tough one, regardless of the outcome here. But there's no outcome in sight yet. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.